Hi, my name is Alejandro Garcia, and welcome to Instrument Repair. So basically, this is where we fix our instruments. So when we come in, we come and get our aprons, and we put them on. So quickly put it on. Basically, we have 4 types of instruments that we repair. We repair woodwinds, brass, strings, and percussion. So when we come in here, we have this whole rack right here of instruments to repair. This is just the elementary ones. We have the board of like the different teachers that we're repairing instruments for and everything, how many instruments we've repaired. Then when we come in here, we come into the shop. On this side over here, there's the high school instruments over here. So there's the elementary and here's the high school. Okay, and then, so basically what we're gonna walk into here first is this station. We usually use it for repairing cases. So like if we need to clean the case, disinfect it, put some new latches on it, we do that all right here. And we come over here and then we see he's working on a clarinet. And I think he's putting on a new pad.
I'm Carlos, and I am currently working on a clarinet. I'm putting a new pad on the trill keys because it has a missing pad. So, yes, we just got out of brass. We're now doing woodwinds, and we also have strings. We also have strings in this class. And so far, I've learned so much about this class. We've learned safety, which is an important thing. We've learned safety, and we learned how to work with chemicals, and we learned how to work with power tools. And it's just a really fun and exciting class to take. I love it.
Oh, that's great. So the next thing over here is this is what we were usually, this side is like fixing dents. There's some stuff over here, so we fix like valves for like trumpets, baritones. Here's these things are to hold the instruments like over here. We're holding this mellophone. Over here, here's for like a dent removal for a trombone to fix all these dents. And then if we come over here more, this one's only for specifically for the trumpet to remove dents. We hammer it down. And Jason over here is working on a trumpet. He's taking off all the parts.
Yeah, I'm taking off all the parts, and I'm also gonna be working on getting the slides off because they're stuck, and majority of the trumpet is okay, all the slides come off, but the second valve it's stuck, so I have to work on that as well. And then I really have nothing else to worry about because everything else is coming off pretty fine. But besides that, yeah, it's just the 2 slides that are stuck. The mouthpiece was stuck earlier, but Mr. Moss managed to get that off.
Okay.
Okay, so over here, I was working on a flute. But I'm done with it. All I need to do is just put it away in its case. So basically, here's the order form that we get from the teachers to fix whatever. So I had to fix the leaks from an F and an F sharp key, and we had to put usually this light through it. We put it through the flute, and when it turns on, it has a color. And we have to check every button. If there's a leak, the leak usually there's like a bunch of light that's showing through and there's like a hole there. But only the problem was with this one, it was the pad was too small, so we had to replace the pad, and it works now. So that's it for that one. And then we go over here. This is what we use usually for the strings right over here. This area. And this is Mr. Moss's station. So he has his right here. He also has the clarinet parts. He has all the keys and everything. And here's the room for all the parts where we come in. If we need like some pads, we need guards or something. They're all in here. So we just asked Mr. Moss if we can come in. So now we go over here. Basically, this is another dent remover. This one removes the dents for like a trumpet. It's more like it removes it better than other like thing. So if you have a trumpet, you just put it under here, and then you just remove the deck. So you come over here. So here's the, like I said again, the high school instruments. We have them separated so we can't get them confused. We have anywhere from clarinets, trombones, trumpets, violas, violins, cellos, saxophones. And then now the one that we're coming into is the cleaning room. So basically what we do here is, this is where, like, if the instrument's really like has a bunch of dirty gunk inside of it, we clean it here. So basically what we do is we open this up, and this is called the slime away. Basically we put the, like, anywhere from like trumpets and we dump it in, we leave it in for a certain amount of time so it can get clean. Once we take it out, we put it over here to rinse off. We rinse it and then we put it in the sink. We hang the trumpet, and then we also have to put in like the valves and everything, and then we just clean everything out here. We have for the flute, we have the Empire Instance Tarnish Remover. This one, you only put in the flute for a couple of seconds, and then you rinse it off, and then you put it here on the drying rack. And that's it for this place right here. So we also have the polishing room right here. This is where we polish basically, or we buff the instruments. So we have to put in on our safety first. So basically our gloves, our masks and everything in order to be safe. So now we put back our stuff over here. And then we have over here, we have the spraying room where we're building it right now, so we can be able to spray stuff and everything. So like we can spray cases, we can spray like instruments, because sometimes the paint wears off of the instrument, it needs a repaint. And this is what we're trying to do right now. Come back over here. Basically, this is the whole room. This is our whole workspace, and that's about it. Thank you very much for.
Hi, my name is Daniel Batres, and currently we are standing in the instrument repair room, and I am in here for third period. And what we do in this class is repair instruments. And there are a lot of various instruments ranging from brass to strings to percussion and to woodwinds. Currently in this class, I have worked on trumpets, some trombone, flute, a little bit of clarinet, a little bit of other things really. But in this class, there's a lot of things to do to the instruments, such as cleaning, soldering things, repairing pads, and a lot of other things that you can learn here. And one of the things I personally like to do is the cleaning and polishing of the instruments, because to me it looks really nice when you could see how, like, if you have like a really dirty instrument and you could take it and just like make it shine like it's brand new. That's a thing I really like to do. But one thing I would say that I might have a hard time doing would be soldering. It's when you take a piece of metal and try to attach it to another piece by sort of welding it in a sense. And to me, that was that to me that kind of took time. But to others, it might be easy if you take this class. And I hope you guys would enjoy coming here.